Hello guys, in this tutorial I'll show you how to create a good format for your drawing in Creo. So to create a format, click new file and select format, give it the name you want. I'll say Creo A4, click OK. Select the sheet size you want and make sure it's empty selected here, click OK. Okay, so this is a blank sheet and we want to create a format. So first we will create boundary lines or outer line can say. Okay, so that we will do with sketch option. In sketch, select edge option. It's like offset option. Select the edge you want to offset and enter the distance. I'll enter 5 mm. Okay, so it's here again for this line, and we will do this for all 4 lines. But for opposite edge, offset distance will be -5. Same here, -5, and click OK. Now select bound option. It will like corner option, but corner option don't work here, so we will do this with bound option. It will trim the excess line, and we will do this for all 4 corners. Okay, so our boundary line is ready and it's at 5 mm offset distance from the edges. Now we will create a table or title block. So I'll go to the table and take one table of 5 by 4 length. Put it here. Select the table and click on height and width. For height, I'll enter 6 and width we can take as try 20. Click on preview. I'll go with 22. Nice. Now drag it to correct position in the corner. Okay, so it's placed correctly and you have a 5 by 4 cell table. You can merge cell to create a big single cell. Select the cells you want to merge and click on the merge option. So you can type here your drawing name, your drawing number here, company name, and some other data in the other cells. You can create a table with the cell to number of cells as per your requirement and merge the cells. You can also change height of individual text and say 8, click preview. And same way you can increase width of a specific column here to 30, and you can see here. Okay, so create a table of the size you want and enter the data you want in your format. Other option I'll show you is drawing properties. So go to prepare, click on drawing properties, click here to change, and here it is. So you have bunch of options here like drawing text color, then text height. So you can enter the specific text height. By default it's 0.15 and I have set it as 1.5. Text thickness, width factor, and same way there are many other options here. So you can change these options as per your requirement. And after changing this, you can save your file, this configuration file, wherever you want. It will be of .dtl format. I'll save it here in Pro and config file. It's already here in my case. Okay, so whenever you create a format or drawing file, you can directly import this configuration file by selecting this open option. So you can get all the configuration as per your requirement. You can create multiple configuration file for different formats or different drawings. It makes very easy for you to change configuration on the way. This configuration file which you saved in your working directory or anywhere else, you can set that file default in your Creo format or drawing. Like whenever you start your Creo session, Creo will automatically get that import that configuration file, and you don't need to import it manually. So you can do this by going to this folder. It's program files, Creo M20, common files, and text. It depends on the version of Creo you have installed and your system. For 32-bit OS, it will be program files x86, I think. Okay, so in text folder, select configuration file, this config.pro, open, and open with, you can select notepad, or I have this notepad plus plus, so I'll edit this file with notepad plus plus. Here it is. This is our setting which we should add: format underscore setup underscore file, and then path of your configuration file, this drawing configuration file. So whenever you will start your Creo session and you open this format option, Creo will automatically input this configuration, and you can save this file. So we are back here now. There are many things which are common in all drawings, and that's why we want that data in our format directly. And you can do this by parameter option. In Creo, there are many parameters which you can add into your format, and it will automatically add specific text in your drawing when you start drawing with that format file you have created. So the first one is date. You can enter and today's date in drawing, like date, colon sign, and this. So what this will do is, when you start drawing with this format, it will automatically add the date or in this particular cell. So you won't need to add date manually, or you won't need to type that date manually at that time. Same way you can add and scale. It will add scale of your drawing. There are many parameters. I have list of parameters here. The first one is today's date. It adds the date when format is applied. Then and model name. It automatically adds model name into the drawing, and DWG name. Add the name of drawing. Same here. Then scale and type. It adds drawing model type. Then format size. It adds format size. This is for tolerance, like linear tolerance. So it automatically add tolerance from your configuration of file which we saw. And this here, it's and current sheet. And current sheet option, add the current sheet number. Like if you are creating a drawing which have total 5 sheets, so end current sheet option will write the sheet number. Like if you are on second sheet, then it will add 2 there. And this is for total number of sheets. So you can write sheet and current sheet and total of and total sheets. So what this will do is, if you are in second sheet of your drawing which has total 5 number of sheets, then this format will add this text in that cell. So you can use these parameters, which makes it very easy for you to create drawings. Okay, so this is very basic tutorial for creating format, and you can ask another question if you have. Thank you.